Hello Strangelings, so welcome back to my channel. It's funny because I'm pretty sure the last time that I talked to you I was reviewing this clothing company and now I'm wearing it for my next video. This has been a long overdue video as well because I've had this bodysuit for over a year, maybe a little less than a year. I actually own two suits from this company now. I have my Danny Phantom suit and I own my Harley Quinn suit. Right now the Harley Quinn suit is kind of at the cleaners. I had some issues as far as my last photo shoot that I did, and I will show you some of the stuff in my review of like what has happened to it. But for right now, my main focus is going to be on a custom made bodysuit from Herostime clothing or herostime.com. So if you're a cosplayer, you've probably heard of Herostime, and I want to say his name is Brandon Gilbert, who has like Arachnid Studios that does the I can't ever pronounce things like the Zenti bodysuits. The cosplay bodysuits, like that has grown exponentially as a way of cosplaying recently. They've always been around, but the way that they're making them more breathable, the designs that they use, the shading, how comfortable that they are for people to wear, I see a lot more bodysuit cosplays than I have before. My first one is my Danny Phantom one that I got from them, which this was before they had, I think they have a design now on their website, and prior they did not. So I asked for a custom made one. This is what it looks like. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the video wearing the bodysuit for you guys or if I just wanted to kind of show it to you and give an overview of it. I'll probably use a picture as my thumbnail of me wearing it. So let me see here. I knew nothing about bodysuits. I knew nothing about customizations of the bodysuits. I knew nothing about I guess the best way to put them together, basically. So I don't have, like this one, I didn't buy shoes for it. I didn't have inserts, so this is just what like the foot part is. It's just all attached. I ended up buying a pair of ballet flats from Walmart and spray painting them like this gunmetal silver, which stinks because I wanted more of like the white silver of the bodysuit. And that doesn't super match, but it's better to have something on my feet than have nothing. The downside that I didn't realize, I don't know why this is all dirty. I will clean it in a second. I'm getting distracted. I didn't think about like detachable hands. I know that they have two different kind of zippers. They have like a regular zipper and like a U zipper, so I did a regular zipper all down the back of it. It's a very stretchy, very breathable material. I had this custom made to my measurements, which you can order any of their bodysuits custom made to your measurements. I think it's like $5 extra to do so. They helped me find the digital file for the suit because I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea how to make one. So they found one and helped me with that process. They were supposed to put shading on it to make it look like feminine. Like if you've seen like the male bodysuits, they have like the abs and the pecs and everything. And then the female bodysuits have more of like the like feminine curves on them. And this design doesn't really have that. Like you can kind of see one on there, but like it's really hard to tell when you're wearing it because it's a black bodysuit. I mean, I'm not faulting them for anything. It wasn't their design. It was one that they got from somebody else that they did. So, like, again, you can kind of see it on there, but not really. I love this bodysuit. I love Danny Phantom. It's one of my favorite cartoons from growing up. Like, I wanted to cosplay him for so long that I was very excited about this. There are just things I would have changed about the bodysuit, such as getting the arms to be detachable and getting, like, feet that matched because I didn't really know what the shoe situation was. So when it came to my Harley Quinn suit, I learned these things and I went from there. So like for Harley Quinn, I got the detachable gloves that you put on. I can put these on for you and show you. The print doesn't always line up, but it lines up pretty good. They're very, very form-fitting, which I'm okay with. But yeah, there's a lot of stretch to them. This one, This one I did do my measurements on. I used my same measurements that I used for Danny Phantom, and I did my Harley Quinn suit. I really like that this had, like, it's a mix of, like, the modern with the comic book kind of print on it, so I really liked that style because I had several different Harley Quinn suits. And then I also learned about getting their shoes. Now, there are two different kinds of shoes on their website. There are, like, regular, like, boots shoes that you can order, like, to go on top of the costume, or you can, within ordering the bodysuit, you can order like shoes in a specific size. I thought that the shoes that you were ordering were the same as like the boots that match the costume. No, you are ordering basically like a sole of a shoe that has the print attached to it like this. So it's kind of like this weird slipper thing that you put on. And then here is the other one. I would not like, yeah, they're good to have. But in all honesty, like I would have rather bought like the actual boots, because it was like a $10 difference between, I'm pretty sure like $10 difference. I think adding these was like maybe $20 or $30 versus the boots that were like 40. Because if you can see, I've worn these one time for one photo shoot for one day at a convention. My cats have the zoomies, I'm sorry. And you can see that like I didn't even do that much with these. Like I walked around outside and I got some pictures taken, but they're already like super beat up. You can see the stitching on this one. You can see how it's like coming apart here at the bottom. So like these are not something I would invest in. I would definitely get like shoes to go with these instead of buying these. So as you can see, like the pilling that has started here. So on my Harley Quinn bodysuit, I laid down for some pictures on a set of stairs and did like pin-up-y cutesy style things, like just laying there like going like this with your feet up in the air. And when I stood up, the entire side of my bodysuit was like pilled like how this is. Granted, it's kind of on me because it was the material that I chose to sit on, but it's a bodysuit. Like, it's for cosplay. It's for the purpose of, like, if you're just walking around a convention, like, it's great. But if you're using it out in an environment to, like, shoot and do pictures, like a lot of cosplayers do, be very mindful of the material that it is going up against, because it is very breathable fabric. That is one positive of this. You will never get hot at a convention. Even walking around outside, I was not hot wearing this. In words in the vendor's room, because they have the AC up so high, I was cold during the day. Like I wish I had layers underneath my bodysuit. I was so cold. Because it is a stretchy, breathable material that is on purpose, because you're wearing it like you don't want to, like, your pores need to be open to get air so that you're not too hot wearing it. So I will give them that. Like, they are so comfortable. They look awesome. The designs that they have a range of designs that are fantastic, but make sure you know what you're investing in. You know the kind of fabric that you're using for it, and you know how you want your different pieces detached, where you want certain zippers to go. They do have options for different levels of fabric. They have a regular fabric. They have a thicker, more durable fabric. Going back and now knowing that my third bodysuit I buy, I will have the durable fabric, so that this kind of stuff, this it coming apart at the shoes, this pilling that I got, like I don't want that to happen. Like I want to invest in these, because depending on what your budget is for cosplay, like they could fall great within your budget. You can have $100 budget and you can get the full Harley Quinn experience. The only thing you'll have to buy is like the wig, because it doesn't come with the cowl piece. And that's pretty good for a bodysuit that fits exactly to your measurements. You have the option to have gloves so your hands are free to text, or you can put the little rubber nubs on them so that you can still use your phone. You get the shoes that you can get to come with it. You pay the $5 for it to be custom fitted. You can get, the regular zipper. You can get the U zipper, which you might need to have somebody help you with. You can have it so that the forearms unzip to get some air. You can have it, if you're a guy, so that you have a front zipper in case you have to go to the bathroom. You can have it where, like, down here is detachable. You don't have to have feet attached. You don't have to have the hands attached. So, Herostime, I would say, I would give them about an 7 or 8 out of 10 overall. I think the range of their designs is fantastic. I think how they work with you on your customs and the cost is very good. I think if you go in not knowing anything about bodysuits and you don't know where you want to have those zippers, or where you want to have like attached or detached, like that really is what makes the costume. I love this bodysuit. It is my childhood dream come true. It was like $70. That is not bad for someone who doesn't like know how to sew a bodysuit or follow a sewing pattern really to make their own. Like $70 for this, custom made to me, and all I had to do was buy a wig, which I didn't even have to because I already owned a white ponytail wig. Fantastic. Like, these were $5 at Walmart. I bought that wig for $20. That it's still like, you know, $100 budget for a costume, for one that I will use multiple times for photo shoots and for conventions. My Harley Quinn one, which I adore this costume, and it looked amazing. I loved the shading. I loved these little details that they had on it from the comic book to like it's almost like the comic book has stepped out into the real life. I love the pattern. I love the shading. I love the way it makes you look. My only downside is if you don't know the material, if you don't know what the material is touching and the pilling that happens, if you don't know what you want customized on it, these are things that you don't just go onto the website on a whim and order, like I did. Still love it, but I would have changed a couple things about it. So this is kind of like a review / warning kind of video. So as a review, I give them like a 7 or 8 out of 10 because overall I do enjoy the material. I am a little bit bummed about the material pilling like it did on my Harley Quinn suit, and I'm sad I don't have it with me to show you because it literally, like, I laid on my stomach. I was sitting down, so like the seated area, my legs, my torso, all of it is that pill now. And I washed it and it looks a little bit better, and I'm trying to work on like taking out some like the pieces that I can like maybe cut and like smoothen out. But overall, it's kind of upsetting that like I only wore it the one time and then that happened. I'm glad I learned from this experience. Like, the thing I didn't like about this is I couldn't use my phone all day. My friend had to be with me to help me use my phone because I couldn't detach and like get my fingers out of here unless I cut a hole in it. I didn't add any of the like the little like rubber things so that I'd be able to. I didn't carry a stylus on me. I mean, there's no pockets in this. I don't want there to be pockets. But I'm getting too passionate about this. I love my Danny Phantom bodysuit. I love my Harley Quinn design bodysuit. There are just little things that going in knowing all this has made me prepared for my third suit. I will still order from this company. They do, on the 20th of every month, they do like a special like membership sale where like certain costumes are discounted, which is fantastic. They also do like a lucky bag here and there where if they have like a surplus of certain like brands and styles of costumes, you can get like $100 bodysuit for like $50. That's a really good deal. Now it's a mystery one, so you don't know which one you're gonna get. But if you're looking to do a custom design, if you're looking for a specific one, they have a very wide range and they're willing to work with you on what you're looking for. So I do give the company that credit, and they have amazing customer service. You are going to have to wait almost up to a month to get it because it is custom made. And then the shipping, because it takes like 3 weeks or so to ship. So expect about a month. Like, don't buy it like the month of your con. Like, get it at least 2 or 3 months out to try it on, make sure everything fits okay, maybe get a couple photo shoots in of it ahead of time, and then wear it to the convention. Get used to the feel of it on your body, because it is, your mind tricks itself into thinking I'm wearing a full bodysuit, it will be hot. It is really not. It is very, very comfortable to wear. If you want to wear any kind of form-fitting pieces or body shapewear underneath it, make sure that you do smooth body shapewear. A bridal corset for women, a regular corset with the clasps on it, is going to show through that material on your suit. A bridal corset doesn't do that, but they are going to be more expensive. If you go to Target and buy their shapewear where they have like the high-waisted or stuff for your legs if you want to thin those out, it does look amazing and does help with the suit. Just be aware that depending on which one you're wearing, what the bathroom situation is going to be, and if you're going to have a friend who's going to have to help you as you're walking around. So these are all different things to consider when you're cosplaying in a bodysuit. These are all things to consider when you're purchasing one of these bodysuits. I enjoy this company. I really do like this company. I really do give praise for all of the amazing work that they are doing, all the sales that they do, their customer service, how quickly they get back to you about customs was amazing. Like, I probably talked back and forth to a guy in one day about finding the digital file and getting this like sample printed so that I knew what I was gonna expect with it. It is exactly what I wanted it to be because I didn't know any better about the arms coming off. But this cosplay, and then hopefully the Harley Quinn one, I will wear for multiple conventions. It is an investment that you are making. It is not a one-time cosplay that you're going to buy and then turn around and sell on, like, you know, cosplay for sale on Facebook. This is an investment that you can wear to multiple conventions. It will be comfortable to wear to multiple conventions, and you can change up the look slightly each time you do it. So if you're looking to do a bodysuit, if you're looking to cosplay in a bodysuit, I would definitely watch some videos on some tips and tricks because there are a bunch out there that help me a ton. That's too much information to go into right now, but I recommend Herostime.com. I really do. I do recommend cosplaying in a bodysuit and at least trying it one time, but do your research before you do so. Don't just jump into it thinking it's going to be something easy It is not. It is a lot of work. So with that being said, I'm hitting the 15-minute mark, which I never want to do. I never want to just rant and rave to you guys about these things. So thank you so much for checking in with me again. I'm going to hope to continue doing more of these videos in the future. And yeah, keep an eye out because I will have cosplay pictures in this very soon. I haven't taken them yet, but it's going to happen. So thank you guys so much and have a good one.